All the Argos stuff is collect tomorrow. No. Okay, so it now says -11. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, even all. I'm back. Now I've lost all my viewers. I had like 78 people watching me or something. Now I've got 10. But thank you for coming back, guys. I'm not sure what happened there. I think my internet just cut out for just a second, and that was enough to kind of like throw it all off and get it all confused. Aliens did get me this time. I did just check Argos, and Argos near me doesn't have any until tomorrow morning, so there's no point me going out trying to get one from Argos. And my Yodel delivery is now 11, -11 out of 130. So I don't know whether I'm waiting for it to count down to 0. I'm not sure. Oh, you ordered it to be delivered, Dave. Nice. Hey, W. Hey, Jazz. Hey, Nina, the ambulance camper, and other stories. Actually, Nina, aren't you local? Haven't I? I feel like we've spoken before, and I've looked at your channel or something, and you've got like an ambulance local or something. Or you're waiting for yours to be delivered. You've got Jen's. Nice. I'm surprised you've not snatched that one off her though. I think I would. Gonna be shipped 22nd, nice. Ah, yeah. 360 thing is weird, yeah. You can look at me, you can look at my neighbours across the road, look at the front of my car, the back of my car. Look wherever you want to look. Anybody want some unicorn tears? I'm here, yeah. I think we disconnected. Oh, a van. There's a van coming. There's a van. There's a van. Is it for me? Oh, he kind of looked my way. He might be going to turn around. No, he's not turning around. Oh wow. There is a turning roundy bit up there. He might be doing another delivery. Maybe that's mine. Hopefully. Sneaking into my house. As I can't see my front door. Oh. Robo recall first. Nice, Dave. Oh no, gutted if you're waiting for your HMD and then you're at work. And they take it back to the depot and then you've got to wait like 24 hours or whatever to pick it up again. Or reorganise and then it's like 40 hours before they can actually sort of re-drop it back down. We probably won't stream a proper unboxing, but what I will do is I will open the shipping box when it gets here. If it gets here while I'm still streaming, that is. The Shadow of Robbinswood Hill, nice. Always delivered yours, so he's not far away. I'm in Quedgeley, so it's not too far away. I was up Robbinswood Hill yesterday trying to film a VR 180 video, but it went all a bit pear-shaped and a bit weird, so I had to kind of change it up. If you stream this to Google Cast, because of the Strange 360, if you watch this on any normal TV, you'll see like the full 360 picture in one go. If it doesn't support 360. Do you see him looking at me weird? What are you doing, weirdo? Yeah, maybe he has a quest. Maybe I should have mugged him. Oh no, the van's going past. Ah, it's not our van. Got it. Or maybe he's backing up. He's backing up. Nope, where's he going? Oh, he's turning around. He's going down that road. Ooh. He's not gone yet. I don't know if that's a yodel guy or not. The neighbour kind of looked at you and went, huh? Shook his head. Like, what are you doing, weirdo? Stand up. Best Buy in 5 hours, nice. I'm worried about burning the back of my head here. It's like showing on the back of my head. Turn that around maybe. And with like a big D thing on the front of my head. Ah, Carl, look, he's gone down that. He's going away now. Ah, gutted. Just put curlers in your beard. And neighbours look at you again. To be fair, my beard is a bit curly. I'm determined at the moment to kind of grow it. And then when I lose loads of weight, I'm going to shave it off and then be like, oh my god, he doesn't have 6 chins. Plate wine van at the same as yours? Maybe. Well, he did drive away. He may be just doing that on purpose. He'd be like, oh, I can clearly see the guy's waiting for me. I'm not going to deliver his thing. Ugh. Just that spite. Yeah, generally the guy does look good. I do like Paradise Decay. He's a cool guy. He's one of those people that just helps everyone, regardless. Promotes everyone, helps everyone, drops by everyone's streams and all sorts. You know, he supports everyone. You're gonna save up for a Switch so you can play Skyrim and Doom. Nice. Well, you can play Skyrim on the Oculus Quest technically, the Oculus Go even, because I did buy it on. It was on a Humble Bundle discount the other day, so it's like 25 quid instead of 40 for the VR version. And I'll do a video on that at some point, showing that playing on the Oculus Go. And then if AOVR comes out soon for the Quest, I'll show it playing on there as well. You know, that was just my luck if I burn my head and I then can't wear the VR headset. It like pull the skin off my head. How do you get moves onto it if you ain't got a PC? Well, I guess the easiest way, Alan, would be to stream them. So it's got Netflix on it already, so you can easily stream that. And then most others, you probably just go to the browser. So it's got an Oculus browser. Go to Amazon or wherever you stream the videos from, and make sure you choose the desktop version of the page. So like click the top button, request desktop page, and then most things should play. That's how. That's the easiest way to get like Amazon Prime Video to work and stuff. Oh, I'm back up to 67 watchers. People just literally watching me sat on my drive, waiting for a delivery. I appreciate you guys stopping by and saying hi. I've now got to have like 2 or 3 little videos on my channel and notifications popping up on people's pages, telling them that I'm streaming and stuff, which to be fair, last time I did a live stream like this, it took about 5 or 6 attempts to get it to work properly, and I think I lost about 5 or 6 subscribers because of that, because people are probably like, oh, you stop sending me notifications, oh, I'm just going to unsubscribe. That was a bit bad, but you know, bit of fun. Timing here at the moment is 12 minutes past 12, so midday. So I've got the midday sun right above my head. I have to keep, I'm gonna keep it like that, I think, aren't I? Is it on my head? No, I think it's not. It's not grabbing the back of my head, I don't think. No. I came back, Alan. I always come back. Gated apartment, lost in a risk because I make it through the gate. Oh, got him. That would be annoying. Yeah, at least I can sit out here and it's like, take it off them. Or sitting beans with my Oculus Quest on. Is that what you want me to do, Daz? What's the first game I will buy? I'll be honest, the one game that the kids want to play more is Beat Saber. Like, we do have it on the Rift, but to set that up, to get it working, wherever, it is a bit of a pain. So having like instant Beat Saber is going to be awesome. I know it's kind of like a bit of almost a cliche to say Beat Saber, but that's going to be good. I think I think there's plenty of free content though. The social apps, it's like on the Oculus Go, the social apps is what really makes it, I think. You know. Well, they never put parental controls on the Go, GG the artist, so I assume they well, why wouldn't they do it? They'd have to, because like PlayStation and Xbox, if it's kind of like the console of VR, then it needs parental control. So I do hope actually, like you say, that they do put in some parental controls. But then they do say at the moment, don't they, that kids under 13 shouldn't be using it, but that's only a sort of more from a content point of view than a medical, shouldn't use it because, you know, it'll damage them. There's no sort of, you know, proper sort of hard evidence for that. Happy birthday to you, Snufflif. You're hoping for an Oculus Quest on your birthday, hopefully. Yes, Sathias, your friends list from your Go, Rift and Quest are the same. So if you've added somebody on the Go, so if you've added Remarcus, I'll be there on your Quest as well. Quick moves from the laptop, is it just a case of drag and drop? Yeah, pretty much. You connect your Oculus Quest to your PC via the included cable. You may need an adapter to USB-A if you don't have USB-C ports. And then you accept the connection message in the headset. So look in the headset, accept it, and then it should pop up as like a drive, and there'll be like video folders. You can drop movie folders if it's like the Go. You can drop things into. You can drop them into any folder really, but got to keep it kind of tidy. And to be fair, that's probably the main reason. That's the main reason people probably get the bigger Quest, is if you're looking to sort of take it around with you and put videos on it. Then it's probably the better thing to get the big one. You already got the Oculus Quest on Friday. Nice, look at you. How did you do that? And you haven't opened it yet? What you just madman. Birthday 6th of April, didn't get anything because I'm getting the Quest, so my birthday present is coming soon. Oh, well, that's okay then. I mean, you get to a certain age where birthday presents or birthdays aren't really the same as when you were a kid. And waiting for something, you know, for something like this would be awesome. Gotta go, you're at work, okay? You know where's Philippi? Yes, go have great chat, enjoyed it, hope my run's okay. Yeah, I do need to sign for it when it arrives. Chat now entering stalker mode on Remarcus. Can you figure out where I am? I could have like people just driving past like my street, just trying to find me, see if they can see me. If you drive around Gloucester enough, you might come across me. You know, that would be a little bit weird, and I may call the police. But you know, it'd be an interesting experiment. Marcus, can I download and play any of the many games I bought on the go on the Quest 2? Short answer, no. Cross-buy between the Oculus Go and the Oculus Quest isn't there yet. It was meant to be. So, for example, Virtual Desktop was meant to be cross-buy. So, if you bought it on one, you get free on the other. That hasn't been the case yet. But they're looking to implement that in the future. So, yes, at some point it will be. And from what I can gather at the moment, if you sideload the Oculus Go apps to the Oculus Quest, 99% of them don't work because they don't recognise the controller. So the Oculus Go game needs to have a little bit of code in there that recognises the Quest controllers. Otherwise, you're kind of stuck with, well, I guess for the most part, you can't do anything. So no. But I guess thankfully, Oculus Go games and apps and stuff are generally quite cheap, if not free. So it's not a massive thing, but it would be nice to get them for free. It still hasn't arrived. OMG. Well, that's the thing. My Quest it's kind of got an estimate. Let's have a look. It's on this tablet. Let's refresh this. It originally was something like 14 out of 130. Now it's minus 7 out of 130. And I'm 37 stops away. So, where's he gone? He's gone... He's kind of gone back to where he was originally. So, he's not far away. Literally, I could probably go find him. But... So, I don't know whether minus 7 means... Cause it's gone down from minus 14. I don't know if that means once it hits 0, that's me. Maybe, hopefully. But we'll have to see. But the Amazon one could come in the meantime. Because that's the Oculus one that's on the Yodel van. I'm trying to cover my neck, I don't want to get burnt. Mailman's arrived by noon, nice. For big screen, Sathius, you need the app on your PC. So you need to download Big Screen on Steam or Oculus. Probably Steam because I think it's actually the smaller file. Because you don't have to download the Oculus program, which is like a gig as well. And then you right-click it, run desktop mode, and then that'll give you the desktop streamer. So then you can stream your desktop to your Oculus Quest big screen room. You do need to be in that room that entire time, and I don't know if it's the same as on the Go, but on the Go you're limited to 4 people in a room. So I don't know if on the Quest we'll get more. Hopefully. I've not managed to try it yet, obviously. Once I get my Quest, I will test it out. Does your neighbour live in a mansion hoovering non-stop? It's over there, I think, they're hoovering. That is a lot of hoover, isn't it? Yeah. They're not very big houses around here, so I can't imagine they've obviously just made a lot of mess. Surprising you can hear that. I do like the microphones on this little camera. I think it does sound quite good. The sound's quite clear. Whereas I know with a lot of 360 cameras, the microphones on them are rubbish. They're literally just for reference. You just record audio a different way. Oh, you've pre-ordered it, but you can't go get it soon. Oh, your birthday. Gutted. What have I missed? Hi, Grayson is Savage Vlogs. I've got a kid next door there. Can I keep popping out? Saying hello. I feel like I should deep. I don't think putting anything on top of my car to block the sun's going to help. I think the sun's like on the back of my head. Yours is coming tomorrow, Lukey. Nice. emails to shoot. Little past 4 AM there, nice. Mail usually comes by noon. You can't open yours until your daughter gets back from school. She will kill you. You could open it. Just, you know, take the plastic off, take it apart slowly. You'd be alright. She wouldn't know. Would she know? Am I excited, Alan? Yes. I was saying to somebody earlier that it's not really been anything that I've been massively excited for a while. I mean, there's been a few cameras and stuff that I've picked up, that, like the Insta360 Evo. I was excited to get that, but I don't think even with the Go, when it came out, I just kind of ordered it on a whim, and I just happened to get it from Oculus like a month before it was like on sale in stores. So I think that's part of the way. So my channel took off a bit. Is it kind of got it a little bit early, technically, whereas with the Quest it seems like, you know, everyone's getting it regardless. Yeah, Jamie, I'd like a Rift S, because one of the reasons I don't use my Rift, my original Rift, is because I need to set the sensors up each time. I don't really have the space for that, and I'd actually really like a Rift S, but I can't afford a Rift S and a Quest. I think, like I said before, I technically can't afford the Quest, but it's got on a credit card, so it's fine. I'll pay it off. Hopefully. Which 360 camera are you using, good sir? Well, good sir, I am using the Samsung Gear 360 2017 camera. Now, it's not a camera that I would recommend you use for video or photos, unless you literally just want to get started and test it out, because it's quite cheap. It's only about 100 quid, 115 quid. So it is cheap and it's decent quality, but the great thing about its live streaming is you can plug it into power, so there's a power bank on the floor, and then it live streams via your phone, and that's it. Whereas a lot of the other 360 cameras, you have to have them plugged in to the phone or something like that for them to stream properly. And plus, you know, this one does 2K. You can choose which lens is the front lens as well. So like at the moment I can see the screen, I've chosen that this is the front lens, so when people join the stream they see me first. You can choose the other lens if you wanted to, and you can actually stream just the one lens if you want to as well. That's pretty cool. So I like this little camera. I would recommend it if you want a good one, but for live streaming it's fine, and it's nice and small as well. Can you play Netflix on big screen without a PC on a Quest? No, Rob, but Netflix has an app on the Quest. So you just download that. Sure, this is hilarious. What, it's me? They're in stock Argos collection now, B-Man, yeah. I've checked my local Argos and there are none available near me. Otherwise I would have been tempted to... Ooh, almost dropped my phone. To jump out and go grab one. Alright, now it says your driver is currently making stop number -5 of 130. It did say like -14 whenever it was earlier. It now says I'm stopped. That's 35 stops before it gets to me, so who knows when it actually will get to me.
Are you all ready?
It's not too far away though. Like, it's technically straight down a road. If they went straight down that road, it'd come straight to me. Chris, do you need an Xbox One controller to play some games? I don't think so at the moment. I think at the moment, unlike the Go, the two controllers technically become like a game controller, don't they, between the pair of them? But I'm sure there will be games and experiences that probably do benefit from having a controller, because you can just use your head to look around and you don't necessarily need that sort of 6 degrees of freedom or whatever. I'm sure it'll work quite well with like ALVR when that sort of thing comes out, so you can play PC VR games. Jude, you're heading off the van. Just don't crash into it. You can imagine it's like some sort of movie where you pull out in front of it to try and stop it. Can't do streaming here in Los Angeles. My internet is only 1.4 megabits and $70 a month. It's criminal. Well, I do pay about 60 quid a month for my internet, but it's 350 down 20 up, so it's not a great up, but it's fast, pretty much as fast as you get, and it is truly unlimited. There's no throttling or limits or anything like that sort of thing. But that's mainly because I do so much sort of downloading and uploading. I need it, and for these live streams and stuff. And I could use my phone to live stream because you can use the phone data. But I think when I live streamed the other day, I streamed for like an hour and a half, and it used 4 gig. So it's like 4 gig of my data. Though, oh excuse me, I never use all my data, to be fair. Does anyone know if there are any apps that could be used to play both Quest and Go for multiplayer? What have you got? Wonder has multiplayer, and I've not tried it yet, but I would hope that is cross-play with Go. Because that'd be quite cool, show each other around. I guess it's not technically a game, is it? What else is there? I'm trying to think what other Go games are there. I don't think there are any other multiplayer ones on there. Yes, Dr. Weird. Camp outside your kitchen. Stick your head out the window. Keep looking down like a cat. They're hoovering up the bones of the body of your delivery driver. It's probably because of Christmas. Well, I'm getting far behind these comments there. Yeah, he was hanging around there, wasn't he? He wanted to be on YouTube, babe. Yeah, if you update your Oculus app, try closing it down, try restarting your phone, or even try reinstalling the Oculus app. But yeah, if you go to the drop down at the top, when you're in the store, you should get Oculus Quest now, so you can sort of pre-purchase any sort of games or apps you want, sort of thing. Add the free ones to your account. If there's any sort of cross-buy ones from Rift Quest, you can already add those to your account and that sort of thing. So you can get that sort of going. I've already kind of done that. I've not physically purchased any. I've just done all the sort of cross-buy and free ones, add them to my account. I think once I get it and play with it, I'll decide what I want to buy as I want to buy it, sort of thing. And as I want to kind of cover it. Wonder is 15 quid on the Quest. I did notice on my account I got Wonder for free, but I didn't. But that's not on Rift. But that might be because I was part of some sort of preview thing with Wonder. I'm not sure. But anybody else will just have to let me know. You know, if you end up with it for free as well, let me know. Yes, GTGG. I'm waiting for my delivery. I'm sat here, just chatting. I'm not even like showing you guys any gameplay footage or anything that interesting. It's literally just me sat in the sun getting my head burnt, which would be embarrassing. Oh, 97 people watching me. Oh, 101 people watching me sit in the sun. Well, I don't think I'm. Well, it depends. Oh, this wasn't turned off. If we look at my delivery thing, where's my refresh bar? I can't see it. The sun's so bright. If I check this now, it says I am delivery number. The driver is currently making stop number -4. It started at -14. So there you go. Of 130. Estimated delivery date today. Stops before you 34, but he's not that far away. So I'm hoping they're quick deliveries. If there really are 34, or are there 4? Because it says -4. So I don't know whether when it hits 0, I'll be on the list. But then that's the one from Oculus themselves. The one from Amazon might get here first, because that could arrive anytime. You don't get some delivery instructions with that one. That will just show up, rock and roll. AMVR face cover. Yeah, the AMVR stuff is really good quality. I do speak to the guy who makes that stuff quite often, and yeah, you know, he's kind of pushing it. The quality of the stuff he does is really good. I have put for the weekend, I was doing some stuff with my headset and whatever. I did put one of the AMVR covers back onto my my Oculus Go. So I do recommend their stuff. I do recommend it. It's good quality stuff. And he seems quite passionate about it as well. Like he's putting a lot of effort into it and kind of seems to be enjoying what he's doing. So you've got to give him kind of props for that. Was it a mistake to order the Quest from Oculus? Well, Dan, up till last night, my Oculus Quest was showing not even dispatched. I woke up this morning, it says my local delivery depot. Which, to be fair, is only up the road. I could have gone up and grabbed it probably quicker. Wander is the map one, yeah, like Google Earth. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. It's one of those apps that I always use on my Oculus Go. Although when I stream it, Wander, I streamed it the other night, and my Oculus Go heated up and shut off. So, oh, it's a van. There's a van. There's a white van. Got to saw it all the way down there. It went down another street, but that's a dead end. So maybe. Oh, should we have a look? Let's have a look. See if it shows up on here. Is it down that street? Is it him? No, that's not that one. But it could be an Amazon guy. It could be an Amazon delivery. It could be my Amazon Quest. I will open whichever one comes first. I do have my boxing knife. And you can see the box. But we won't do an unboxing. Or shall we do an unboxing? I don't know. What do we think? I'm trying to read all the comments. We've got quite a lot of comments going down here. Your go is going to feel like Woody when Buzz came along. Just £8. Nice. Carlos, you can do both. You can install apps via your phone, so you can actually choose to install remotely to your headset, or in the Oculus Quest itself, like the Oculus Go, you have a store. So you go to the store in your headset, and you can buy things that way. So you don't need the phone after. What I would say is the phone has a lot of other uses, the phone app. So keep hold of it if you can, but in theory, yes, you can kind of get rid of for basic features, not have her at all. Can't wait to smell it when it arrives. New circuit boards. Yes, box unboxing. Yes, we'll do a box unboxing. So whatever delivery comes first, I'll open it. You can see the package. We'll do that. I may just kind of open it so you can see what's inside. But we'll see. We'll see when it gets here. We'll see how many people are here, are watching. Amazon has delivered yours, and you're only up the road, aren't you? Ooh, it's so close. It's so close. I've got bubbles flying around. The kid next door is blowing bubbles. If this was VR 180, you can see the bubbles coming at you. Oh no, that delivery van's gone back up the road. Oh. Da, 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 da. Try to read all the comments. If I missed anything. So when you say Wanderer is $7.99 on the Quest, bought all my games and apps last night. You didn't buy everything. So I think it was something like $720 to buy everything, which is probably what, £500 or something, isn't it? Amazon order left Stoke 1 hour ago. Yodel still have it in Warrington. Nice. Open in broad daylight. Well, I'll have to be careful of the lenses and stuff. As long as the sunlight doesn't hit the lenses, it's fine to have it outdoors. I'm just thinking if the sun disappears a little bit more, we'll get a bit more shade. Like this shade is catching up, and if it does, by the time it gets delivered, end up being in the shade, then it's fine. I'm covering my neck. I don't want to burn my neck. Yours got delivered at 10 AM this morning. Blue. Stop teasing me. White van, where? White van. Every white van has my eyes in it. You only grab the free ones. Well, to be fair, there was a lot of free stuff already on the Quest. I mean, I think a lot of people were worried that there wouldn't be free stuff because I mean, the general prices of the games and apps are on the higher side. They're not sort of PlayStation, Xbox prices, but they're kind of Rift prices. So, you know, the premium stuff tends to be about 30 quid or $30, about 25 quid. So you've got to kind of expect it. And I think today, Beat Saber officially came out of his like beta phase, so it went up double the price on every platform. So everyone had to pay $30 from now on. So I think it's $22.99 or something on the UK store. Yeah, Vader's 8 quid or $10. Oh yeah, that's a good point. It's only an hour experience, so you could download it, play it, and then get it refunded. That's a bit cheeky, but that is technically true, because if you don't play for less than 2 hours, or if you play for less than 2 hours, you can do a refund on games and apps, so you can kind of try them for 2 hours. If you like them, fine, just keep it. If you don't, get it refunded. That's a little bit cheeky. I wonder if they thought about that. Have I used 6 Degrees of Freedom VR? Yeah. I've got, excuse me, I've got an Oculus Rift. I just don't have the room to keep it set up all the time, so I hardly use it. I've used it a fair bit, but I've hardly kind of used it as much as, yeah, the Go, for example. Because the Go sits on the side. I fancy watching something, having a quick play or something, grab it on my head, done, sorted. I'm in there, I'm doing it. And the same thing happens with the Quest, I hope, is that it should just be a case of grabbing it, sticking it on my head, playing. You know, when the moment, you know, takes me, I don't have to wait for a PC to boot up, or the sensors aren't facing the right way, or all that sort of rubbish. As long as it's charged, yeah, should be able to just jump in and play. Beat Saber's overrated. Well, I think it depends. And the good thing of Beat Saber is it's easy to get into, it's fun, and it's music. Yeah, and that's kind of a popular kind of combination, isn't it, really? My family asks, have you watched porn on your go? I'm not going to answer that. You can decide. Will I be taking the Quest on a plane, Marcus? I have no plans to go on a plane at the moment. Actually, that's tell a lie. I've got a VR tour that I've got to do in Glasgow. I'm debating at the moment whether to take the train or fly. Technically, flying might be a bit cheaper, so I might take it on the plane then. But also, I can't draw my Guardian boundary and stuff like that with it, so we'll have to kind of see. Holodeck content, I don't know what that means. I'm not sure if anybody's streamed Dance Central gameplay, but I know a few people have played it, and it's on YouTube and stuff. 5 stops away, Dasbo, nurse. Do I think it would be possible to overclock the 72 Hz refresh rate? Probably. People do it kind of with the Oculus Go already, but why, I guess, because I can't see the difference. I mean, it's not like 30 or 60 FPS difference. 60 FPS to me looks super smooth, so getting 72 out of it is going to be pretty cool. And the Oculus goes with 72 since it came out, so for me it works fine. But yeah, I'm sure there are people out there that can, because it's Android, you can kind of hack into it a little bit. I'm sure you probably could bump up refresh rates and texture details and anti-aliasing and stuff like that. People do it with the Go. Just remember that you'll burn more battery. Ah, you're so crazy, Marcus. I'm a madman. You're saying a mad lad. Look, sitting outside waiting for my Quest. Oh no! I was enjoying them. They didn't all fall out, but most of them. Hot. I'm gonna pick them up. I don't want them being stood in and getting like the kids getting like blackberry juice everywhere, or blueberry juice even. Ooh, there's the sun gone. Oh, it's a big black cloud. Big black cloud coming. Party foul. Taylor, yes, if you connect your Oculus Quest to your PC, or Mac if you download the Android transfer program, you then accept the message in the headset to allow the connection when it appears as a drive, so you can drag and drop video files on. It has the same sort of video limitations as the Go, so which is about 4K 3D, 6K, 5.7K 2D. A black man. Every van gets my attention. The moment you realise you're not alone. No, we can wait together, we can hold each other's hands, we can kind of unite as we're all waiting for this blooming headset to arrive. As soon as it arrives, I'm buggering off, so I'm going to leave you guys to wait, but but we can wait together until then. Weird that we went to cast directly to a TV without Chromecast. Yeah, a little bit. I guess some TVs do have Mirrorcast built in them. So most TVs, if it's not titled as Chromecast and they have a casting feature, it's called Mirrorcast. And Android or Google don't really support that anymore. So you kind of have to use the Chromecast, unfortunately, unless you write something that's separate to it, which I guess from Oculus's point of view is another thing that could fail, get an update, get a downgrade, get a whatever, and not work, and then people complain about it. So they're hedging their bets, I guess, that Google even are not going anywhere, and their Chromecast platform isn't going anywhere. Should do a quiz. What sort of quiz? New Jeremy Kyle. Jeez, Jeremy Kyle, didn't his program get cancelled the other day because somebody killed themselves or something? I'm receiving your request on the 24th of the 5th. Nice. What if you have a smart TV? It depends. First, you're definitely not the first, Michael. If your smart TV has Chromecast built in, then yes, it will work. Let's see if we can see where my delivery is. It says -2 of 130. It says 100. It says 32 stops away, but I'm not sure if I can believe that. He's not far away. He's in Kingsway, which is just kind of over that way. But as I say, the Amazon delivery could come at any point. That's the Oculus one. So what's everyone's game they're looking forward to? What made you want to get the Quest? Yeah, let's ask that question. Why did you choose to get the Quest? Like, do you already have VR? You're already into it. You wanted more. You wanted the freedom. Is it just the cost-effective way of getting it? Because I kind of think for some people, they probably want a Rift, but you need a PC to go with it. Would the Quest being £400 or $400 all in, does that make you want to buy it? Is there a particular game you've seen or you've played that you want to actually try yourself? Journey of the Gods with no wire as well, yes. I've seen some people playing that, they've been wandering all over the place, haven't they? Or, like Dasbo, he's got more money than sense. That guy is a millionaire. Yeah, he just buys everything. It's just another toy to him. Yeah, he's probably you're buying two, ain't you, mate? The Climb, but now it's Tiltbush. Yeah, the Climb unfortunately isn't out for release. I know they're still working on it, but it will be coming at some point. Much love from Houston, Texas. Hey, Tony, how's it going? All waiting with me. I appreciate that. I appreciate you all stopping by. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button. I do intend to do lots of videos. It'll be kind of rough, like my kind of style is, like you can see here. But I like to do kind of interesting, fun things. So the 360 stuff and the VR 3D stuff is things that I like to do. So I'd like to do those occasionally. So if you want those for watching in your Oculus Quest or your Go, make sure to subscribe for that sort of thing. Because let's not just do everything the same as everyone else. Do your own thing. Walk your own path. That's what I like to do. Let's have a look. See what people were saying. Why have they bought them? So no cable, says Inferno. Vader Immortal. Anything Star Wars, says Tony. Garrick has asked, what's the 360 camera you're using, mate? Worth it? It's the Samsung Gear 360 2017 version. It's worth it for live streaming because it's super simple to live stream and works brilliantly. If you've got a Samsung phone, absolutely get it. But if I was, and it's cheap, and if you wanted to kind of do 360 photos and videos just to see if you like it, absolutely. But it's not the best one out there. If I wanted a good one, I'd get the Insta360 One X or the Evo. I've got links for those on my channel, and if you use them, you get free selfie sticks, and I get a little kickback as well. But anyway, could you love the Go, David? Yes, and I think that's a lot of people probably got the Go, got into VR, enjoyed it, thought what's next, and the Go probably helped them justify the extra cost because they needed to see whether it was for them or not. Because it's not for everyone. I mean, it's like everything's not for everyone. Not everyone buys a PlayStation. Not everyone buys an Xbox, do they? Not everyone buys a TV, even. Let me see if I don't want to miss any. Hello from Wisconsin. Hey, Odin. Chose Quest because you want to play Beat Saber. Well, technically, it's the cheapest way to play Beat Saber, isn't it? Because I guess even if you bought a PlayStation and PSVR, it's going to cost more than 400 quid, surely. Yeah, isn't it? Unless you bought one second hand, maybe. But I guess you could say about the Quest in a few months' time. I really want to stream Tiltbush as I create a world and story. That would be cool, Sean. Cass and Cherry put a video up about how to live stream your Oculus Quest. It's the same process that I use to stream my Oculus Go. And it works really well. You do get a slight degradation. I can't speak. Degrade. I'm not sure what word I'm looking for now. Picture quality is not as good, should we say? Streaming it, but it's playable. It works. It's cool. I like it. And it's how I pretty much record all my Oculus Go videos. I spent a fortune in round 1. Yes, well, first round of games, and yes, Jack Oliver portability, baby. Yes, I think taking the headset round to people and friends and all sorts is going to be the big game changer. Because at the moment, if you wanted to share PC VR with people, you need to take a laptop with you, a decent one, or they need to come to your house or something, don't they? Or it's a big setup with sensors or whatever. This is just like perfect. Stick it on, go. You're a single dad, so you bought 2. So you can spend more time with your son. Maybe VR chat and rec room, big screen. That's good. That's nice. I like that. Nice gesture. New pics. You're gonna blame me for not getting anything done all morning? You've just been completely engrossed with just me sat here chatting. That's quite good. I like that. So a few people have asked me if I want to do not live streams, podcasts. So I don't know. I do. I like the idea of it, but it's a commitment. Whereas I guess at the moment when I'm doing my videos and whatever, I'm just kind of doing them to my own schedule. And if I don't do them, you don't know that I'm not doing them. you know what I mean? Whereas with a podcast, you'd have to kind of commit to it every single week. I don't know. I'd like to do it. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I'd go quite well on a podcast? There's a few people, there's 2 people actually at the moment who have asked. I'm not sure. Another VR guy, and then just somebody from my Discord. I'm tempted. I am tempted. We'll see. Chose the Quest because you want to show VR off to as many people as you can. Well, that's a good point. Yep, portability is going to make that so much easier. Should get a 6-DoF camera. Do you know how much those 6-DoF cameras are? There's that, what's it called? Is it Red? Who do the 6-DoF camera? It's got something like 16 8K lenses in it or something like that. Something crazy. I can't remember what it is now. But that's got 6-DoF in it. Jeez, and that thing, I can't imagine how much that is. It comes with its own computer to run it that you have to wheel in. Yeah, I'd love one. Don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't know where to start. You can only live stream and that sort of thing, surely. You couldn't, although that would be quite cool to live stream, wouldn't it? Stick it at events and you can kind of move around. There's only kind of a limit there, those cameras. You can only move yourself left and right a little bit. You couldn't sort of walk forward, otherwise you kind of break the effect. You get that kind of Facebook 3D photo effect where it kind of smears, doesn't it, when it kind of goes too far. He's a 180-mile round trip away. Can you cast with Apple TV? You can cast to your phone and then Apple TV from your phone or your tablet to the Apple TV. So yeah, you can in theory. What's the youngest that the Quest will fit? I've seen some people with like 6 or 7 year olds and they've put a Quest on them and they seem to be okay. I would say sort of nothing more than sort of half an hour's play at a time. You're not going to cause them any issues. They love it, you know. Kids these days are going to be brought up with VR. VR is going to be like, you know, the Mega Drive, like games consoles to us. They just pick it up and they just know straight away. You don't need to kind of explain it very much. Oh, you got to go, Lukey. Take it easy, mate. Wait for UPS in Indiana. Nice. Oh, somebody retracted a message. That's not a van. Jazz got some got it for health reasons. You had some bad news a few months back, and we hope to get fit without being surrounded by posing. To be fair, I mean, I hope you're alright, mate, and I hope everything gets better. But I'm kind of a similar sort of person. I'm very sort of introverted normally. I'm not sort of overly confident person. Maybe doesn't come across in my videos, but yeah, the same thing for me. I could absolutely do losing some weight. I'm going to use Box VR and a few other things to kind of see if that makes a difference, you know. Because at the moment, my exercise is walking from my house to here. So none. Kind of worried about my front door. Hang on one sec. I'm back. Oh, that's still not gone yet. Ugh, still on top of my head. Ooh, £9.99. Where did that come from? Dasbo for lots of beans. That could buy me lots of 24p beans. Actually, I think they're 23p at Tesco's at the moment. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. I really do. I know we chat a lot anyway, but I do appreciate your support. We've done a few things together, haven't we? And you're a good guy. I do appreciate that, mate. Thank you. Anyone else wants a super chat? Do couch to 5k. I probably should do, shouldn't I, Jim? Yeah. Oh, $2 from Diego. See you in virtual world, buddy. Oh, well, thank you, mate. I appreciate that as well. Awesome. Thank you for any sort of donations anyone wants to give me. I think whether you were here earlier when I sort of say it, sort of thing, the more, you know, it's so nice to think that you guys want to support what I'm doing. It's awesome. Oh, is that a van? Oh no, it's the dog groomers. But I'd love to do more YouTube stuff than work stuff, because I'm self-employed. I love to do more YouTube than work, but unfortunately I need to pay the bills, so I can't do as much as I'd like to, but every penny helps. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. Can you imagine how much this game changer this is for people stuck in hostels long term? Well, people use the Oculus Go for that exact reason. More and just as much so for sort of the elderly and stuff, you know, who can kind of in 360 degrees 3D have a little look around, go to places they've been to, see places they'll never get the chance to go to. I mean, it's awesome, it's powerful stuff. I've got a 360 3D camera, it's 8K, and everybody who has a look at a photo that it takes or a video goes, wow. Everybody. So, you know, the wow factor is there, absolutely, for people. Oh, yours is charging, is it, Jazz? Don't rub it in. Don't rub it in. Oh, happy birthday to your mum then, Jazz. Yeah, make sure you add Remarcus on your Oculus friends list if you haven't already. R.A. Marcus. Amazon pre-order let you down. No delivery today. Get it tomorrow apparently. Oh no, good. My phone's getting too hot. I'm trying to keep it in the shadow. Here. Oh, that's not the shadow. The shadow of my head. The sun is right above my head. Trying to read those comments. There's been a lot of comments. I'm trying to catch up. I need to read faster, don't I? So you guys keep the conversation going. It's great. It gives me lots of things to talk about. R series. Are you related to T series? Where in England do I live? I currently live in Gloucestershire. It's not my home county. Warwickshire as well as brought up. Leamington Spa. Royal Leamington Spa. But now I live in the Gloucestershire. Alright, anything, gamer?
I can't ring this.
Black Mirror is very good. You've never watched Black Mirror? Absolutely watch that. At the moment it's 12:59. I think I've been waiting for about since about 10:30. And I'm very excited. Under 21 minutes. Let me have a look at my time thing. I don't know if you can see that. I'm turning around this way. Turn it behind you. But it says that the driver number is currently making stop number -1 of 130. The parcel requires signature. Delivery date today. Stops before you 31. I'm not sure if that's even true, because why is it saying -1? It was saying like 14 before, now it's -1. I don't know what's going on. He's not that far away though, so I'm hoping even if it is 31 stops to me, he's going to be like nipping around, being quite quick, hopefully, and it will get to me at some point. I'm interested to see what happens when it gets to 0. Does it just go to, he's currently making stop 0? Is that what's going to happen? We shall see. It's getting windy. Can you hear wind sound, can you? Vader Ziba. Oh, that was a bit silly, wasn't it? Cool. I'll accept all friend requests after, because it's the phone that I've got my my streaming on that's got my Oculus account on it. So I'll accept any friends requests on the Oculus. So if you want to add Remarcus, R.A. Marcus, I will check those out after the stream is done. What else we got? Still waiting, sorry for me. Met your first Oculus Quest player in VR Rec Room. Nice. Livestream beats Reddit. Is it oddly compelling just watching one what people seem to think drunk Englishman? I've not actually been drinking. People always think sometimes in my videos that I sound inebriated. I think it's just the way I talk. I think I get a bit carried away, a bit excited, I get a bit blurry. 3 drops to go. And then it's probably quicker, Daz, than if you jump on a train, bring it over to me. It's probably quicker than me getting this from this delivery guy, I think. Suffering together, yeah, it is kind of fun, isn't it? I was kind of thinking this morning, I tried to do a video yesterday and it failed. Something I was doing didn't work, so I was going to put out one last Oculus Go video before the Quest came out. Although not one last Oculus Go. I'm going to do more Oculus Go videos, what I meant is the last one before the Quest comes out. And it failed. It got corrupted, so I couldn't use it. I was a bit gutted. And then this morning I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I do just a live stream of me sat on my desk with you guys? But then I couldn't do 360 because the mess that's in there, you don't want to be seeing that. So I thought, well, sod it. Let's just do this outside the front of my house. The scruffy garden with me weeds. And we'll keep an eye out for the delivery driver together. Because, you know, when they come, hopefully, you guys will see it. And I'm hoping it's not like 3 or 4 hours away. It's 1 o'clock now. I hope I've got to go out at 4 to go get the kids, so I need to pick the kids up. So I'm hoping I get it before then. But I've got my 100% unicorn tears to help me along. But yeah. $37 drops for you. Nice. Will the Gear 360 overheat from streaming at some point? I'm not sure, because it did stop streaming earlier, an hour and a half mark, but I don't think it was the camera's fault. Hang on, avoid the it's not hot. I mean, you're probably hearing a lot of wind noise, aren't you? So it's probably cooled down, and it's sat in the sun. And that's why I say this camera is great for live streaming. It's not very good for anything else, but for live streaming, absolutely perfect. How many drops? Well, it was down to what, -1, wasn't it? So let's have a look. Let's refresh. Oh, there you go. Look, it's now said. Should we zoom in? I'll let you guys see it at the same time. So look the other way. And the driver is currently making stop number 14 of 130 this pass. So it's now gone from -1 to 14. And it now says I'm 16 stops away. So somehow he's got rid of like 16 different stops there in one go. So how far away is he? He's not far away. He is getting closer. So we should hopefully, within the next hour, have at least one Oculus Quest. And I'm hoping it's the Oculus one that comes, because the Amazon one will be easy to send back, because I can just tell the Amazon guy, nope, I don't want it, and they'll take it away, and I don't have to do anything. But if it's the Amazon guy shows up, I'm going to be hard pushed not to say, yes, I'll have that, thank you. Otherwise, just in case, you know. What else we got going on? Do I think Go development will trail off after the Quest is out? No, I don't think it will. If anything, I think it will pick up, because the platform of the Go and the Quest is very similar. It's Android based, so if they develop for one, they could maybe sort of downscale a little bit for the other, or upscale the Go version for the Quest. So. And I think because Oculus have been so strict on what content is allowed on the Quest, they're literally, it's like a console platform. So we're not going to get a flood of games, not a flood of apps, whatever. Like the Oculus Go at the moment, if you were to go on it, it's got thousands of apps and experiences. Some are a lot better than others, obviously. But I think we'll probably see a lot of things that maybe don't make it onto the Oculus Go the Oculus Quest even, come onto the Oculus Go. That make sense? So if they fail the Oculus Quest test, they'll come onto the Oculus Go. So I think I would still be positive. What I would say is the Oculus Go's main content is media, and that never stops. You know, you're getting hundreds, if not thousands, of things every single day with that platform. It's all the vodka here. I like the vodka. The Star Trek Bridge Commander on the Quest. I agree. Will you do an unpacking at once? What I'll do, Sandyman, I will open the box that it comes in, the delivery box, so you can kind of see that, and I may open the actual Quest box, but I want to do like a little bit of a unboxing video. I think my unboxing video will get lost in these live streams if I do it as just part of the live stream. So we'll see. But we'll see. We're going to get it. You never know. You never know. I might just open the box just so you can kind of see inside it. Please show the unicorn tears thing. I'm not sure where this came from. I want to say like Tesco's or something. I'm sure it was like Tesco's or something like that. So if you're in the UK, supermarket, it's not actually my bottle. It's my other house, but it was the only sort of bottle I had around. One that wasn't waiting to be washed. We'll go here. I wonder how many deliveries are Quests now. That's an interesting thing. I'm sure there are a lot of Quests being delivered. There are a lot of people waiting for the Quest, but it's still not that kind of like super high saturation of new people waiting for it. I think we're super interested in it. We're so super bought into it. We're hyper aware of it being delivered, but probably for the average person in this world at the moment, it's not even a blip on their radar, is it? But you know, doesn't mean we can't be excited about it. And rightly so, we should be excited about it. Did I order from Best Buy? No, I'm in the UK, so I ordered from Oculus directly and from Amazon UK, just to see which one gets to me first. Both of them should be arriving today, and I'll send back the one that comes last because I can't afford both. I can't afford one, so I can't afford both. Oh no, Techmaster, you gotta wait till mid-June. I'll be here tomorrow. That's alright. That's alright. Got your replacement. Yeah, I ordered the Quest carry case from Oculus directly as well, and that hasn't shipped yet. Bit weird, but whatever, I guess. So I'll show you guys that case when I get it. Height for big screen. A lot of people think that they can use big screen for playing video games, and you kind of can, but the latency is really high, so it's more kind of for you to kind of have the headset on the top of your head while you play on your normal PC screen, while people in VR can watch it, because the latency is too much to be able to play. Although it would be interesting to try and play something like what's that game? Oh, I can't think. Jackbox Party. That's it, isn't it? Jackbox Party. That probably would work quite well in big screen because the delay. You could actually set sort of a delay on the game itself because you're streaming. That would be quite good fun because then people can play on their phone at the same time, so they don't have to be looking out the nose hole to type answers into their phone. At least you can be chatting away and laughing to each other. You bought 5 for your family. Blooming hell. Wish I had that sort of money. But, well, fair enough for you though. Well done, mate. That system you're using looks really cool to track your Quest. Where did you order it from? That one is from Oculus itself. So they're using a company called Yodel. So it's one of those kind of delivery service tracking systems. Let's have a look. See if we've changed much. Is it delivery number 14? We're now 14 stops away. It does have a map on the other side, but I don't really want to kind of show everyone my map. But there you go. So you want to have a look. Your driver is currently making stop number 16 of 130. Estimated delivery date today. Stops before you 14. So he's getting closer. I'd like to think within the next 45 minutes he will be here. And we will be, or I will be, the proud new owner of an Oculus Quest. Woo-hoo. The unicorn tier stuff comes from Firebox. It might do. I don't think we bought it there. We might, but I'm trying to think where we bought it. I want to say like a supermarket or something, but oh, excuse me. We do sometimes see them at like conventions and stuff and buy those sort of things. Ooh, free cable antique, nice. Is there any way of streaming a HDMI output directly to the Quest to Go? Maybe some form of Plex plugin? I don't know, that's a good... no. It's a sort of Plex plugin that does that. Kind of cool if it does. I mean, in theory, you could Elgato Camlink or Game Capture or something to a PC and then VR desktop it, I guess. Have I got sunscreen on? No. I'm not. I don't think I'm sat too much in the sun. Hence why I'm very conscious of kind of moving my hat around to kind of cover my neck. It's not really catching my neck. But I'm like moving my sort of like hood around to cover me from the sun. I'm still here, monkey. I'm still waiting. Oh yeah, Plex isn't on Quest yet, is it? I imagine it will be, but yeah, it's not on there at the moment. Half-Life VR is a rumour. It is a rumour. These delivery man maths make no sense at all. Yeah, it's all a bit confusing. You just basically gotta wait. They're probably not even true remotely, you know. It's just to kind of shut people up and stop them from calling up or whatever. Ooh, friend recruit received his quest. Nice. You dreamed of the quest last night. Interesting. You don't have the connector to connect your PC, so it can't side load. Oh yeah, it's USB-C. Have you not got just a normal USB-C cable then? Just an NA to a C? No? Sandy man. Which camera you're streaming from? Videos by Lenny. It's the Gear 360 2017 version. It's live streaming. It works great for live streaming. I wouldn't recommend it for anything else, but it's quite good for live streaming because it's like 2K. Works a treat. The neighbour is back, yes. Office beverages, that van was. Still not a ride from DHL, David. Hang in there, mate. Hang in there. Everyone, hang in there. We'll get them together. Hey, Germany. You're eating too. Got the case of the Quest even though it said it would come a week later. Nice. Good looking neighbour. Mem, you hate life? Why do you hate life? What could be bad about life? Sun gone behind a cloud. Hey. Bit of relaxation there from the sun. So I better stop that. Have some of me walnuts. Keep an eye out down the street. Well, skip all the other deliveries and come straight to me. Go on. I mean, they're not important. How does the delivery guy not know that I'm more important? He delivered to me first. What do we think the delivery guy's going to look like? We're going to be an old guy, young guy, skinny, fat, wrinkly, dirty, male or female? I'll take some bets on it now. Ooh, it's good when you got an office where you can get deliveries taken to, so they're always guaranteed to take it in, regardless of. It's good when they've got deliveries that can be taken in, because you know, regardless of whether you're around or not, you're guaranteed to get your delivery picked up. At least then you know where you can pick it up from. You haven't got to wait 24 hours to go get it from a depot or something like that. So Monkey thinks it's going to be young, thin and tanned. Christopher, we'll do a kind of mini unboxing as part of this video. As long as the sun's not out. Oh, we can see a plane. I'll open the shipping box live on camera. But I'm not sure whether we'll do a sort of proper unboxing as part of this, because I think the video itself will get kind of lost in this live stream. So we won't do that. The live stream is just fun for live stream, but we may just kind of open it and have a little peek inside. Well, then you gotta wait till Friday when your bonus is here. Nice, always like a good bonus. Yes, I did already lose a bet. Although my other half doesn't have a dress that I can fit into, but we'll see. So you think the guy would be mid-late 30s and of average build, male. As much as you hate Facebook, the Quest wouldn't exist without them. That is true, John. The good thing with Oculus, I guess, is and Facebook, I guess, is that they're pushing mainstream VR. So there's still a market for high-end VR. You know, the Vives, the Indexes, whatever, for that pure sort of full-on VR experience. But if you want kind of quick, hands-on, get them out to the mainstream, get more people bought into it, who then could potentially upgrade to those higher-end headsets. You know, Oculus are doing all the work. Don't say that, Tristan. They don't know. 25-year-old with a goatee, shirts and jeans, says Carl. 40-year-old angry Eastern Euro driver. Okay. Good marrow. Can't see the plane. Was the plane too far away? To be fair, it was really small. I can't imagine on this camera the quality was high enough for you to be able to see the plane. It was really small in the sky. Although we've already seen a helicopter. The helicopter harassed us for 10 minutes, didn't it? That's quite good. Keep the action going with the helicopter. We should take the delivery guy hostage. You have your living room ready for your Go. That's a good question, I guess. What sort of setup have you got for your Oculus Go? How much room have you got? I mean, realistically, I've probably got 6 by 6 foot maybe to play in. I wouldn't say I have a massive amount of play space, and that's with me literally clearing my living room to make the space. My sort of space where I film in is only probably like 3 foot by 3 foot, so not ideal. But what sort of space have you got? Have you got like a living room set up? Have you got a spare room, a garage, a garden, a loft, or an attic? Where are you playing? Reflecto Mist, this is the, I feel like I've said this like a dozen times, but this is the Samsung Gear 360 2017 camera. And because it's got a decent Wi-Fi connection at the moment, I can stream at 2K. And it works really well. My delivery guy would be a rep from Oculus delivery. And it would be free. Because I didn't get someone. Yeah, well, wouldn't that be quite funny actually if they handed me my parcel, but then they handed me the free one from Oculus? I doubt it. Oh, is that a glider? There's no way you can see it, but there's actually like a glider all the way up in that big blue bit of sky up there. Right in the middle there's a glider. I don't think you'll be able to see it. I'm sure you can't see that. That is just too small, but it's like gliding around in circles. Devin, thank you, mate, for the $1. You are awesome. Thank you, mate. That $1 will go towards an Oculus Quest app of some sort. Hey, Bester. Hi, Hadjor. Love my videos. Thank you, mate. I don't think I missed any more donations or anything, have I? Some super chats. On my screen, the super chats, they come up nice big and blue, so I know that people have said something. Ooh, you didn't put a message with it though. Usually you put a real message with your super chats. How are you, my lad? I'm good, Mimi. Threw you off watching on your phone. What, you sort of moved your phone around, you're like, oh. Pre-order Rift S with no tracking info because it's coming directly from supplier. Gotta wait till 8 AM, 8 PM. Jump every time a car goes by. Yeah, we're kind of doing the same. What we're looking for is this way is the way out. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Oh, there's a dead end. So, oh, here's a UPS van. I don't think that's not my yodel though. So I don't think any of my deliveries are UPS. Ah. You're from Liverpool, nice. 138 is 176, nice. Don't worry, monkey. Don't worry. It's a free super chat thing with premium. So I just wanted to send it. Ah, that's cool. I didn't know you get free super chats with premium. So you got YouTube Premium and you're able to free super chat. That's kind of cool. I never knew that's the thing. I know that like Twitch Prime and whatever, they get free subs, don't they? But thank you for giving me your free dollar. Free dollar. So if anybody has YouTube Premium, check it out. See if you got a dollar there sitting there. Send someone. Doesn't have to be me if you want to, you know. I do need to sign for my package, so when my parcel comes, I do need to sign for it. What I'm fancying doing is doing that rec room thing later. So stay tuned to my YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Join my Discord at discord.remarcus.com, and if all goes well, maybe I will stream for an hour or two later. Rec room. We can catch up with anybody who wants to catch up. We can all sort of share Oculus Quest stories. Complain about late deliveries. That's if I get my delivery, that is. The glider was your delivery, yeah. Well, actually, it's gone now, isn't it? Oh no, is that it? I can't see a glider. I can see an aeroplane there and an aeroplane up there, but they'd be too small for you to see. I can't see the glider anymore. Or is that the glider? Is that the glider? Yeah, the glider's right up there. Right, there's no way you can see that, but it's on the cloud. John Bartow with the 99 cents. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. So instead of a game now costing me $29.99, it's going to cost me $29. Awesome. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. If that was that your YouTube Premium thing, was it? You're in China at the moment. Nice. What are you doing in China? Had your... Why couldn't I have had a UPS delivery? There's the UPS van. Terrible. I guess that's the cool thing with being 360 is that you guys can kind of look around when vans come or whatever. Have a little look. How's the stitch line? Does that get my foot there? Is that caught up in a stitch line there? Oh no, that's alright. I do like this little camera. I mean, if you want a cheap half decent 360 camera, the Gear 360 2017 is the one I recommend because it's like 100 quid, 115 quid or something. Dirt cheap, and it's the best quality one you can get for that price. It's not the best one out there, but if you've got a Samsung phone, it works perfectly. And Livestream is good, and taking photos and videos fine. Stitch is quite quick, you know, all good stuff. Yeah, don't give me bad stories about Yodel. Oh no, DPD messed up your delivery. Now you're watching a bloke wait for his. World's gone mad. How many stops left? Should we check? Let's check. Let's get a stop check. Alright. Refresh. It is quite funny that people are now watching me live stream. So here we go. So you got to look the other way. So your driver is currently making stop number 18 of 130. Stops before you 12. So he's getting closer. He is getting closer and closer. I probably could walk around the corner and now find him. You can probably see the reflection of this camera now, can you? Can you see the reflection of this camera? So you can see what it is. So what you're looking at. And on the map, he is definitely closer. He's literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns away from me. I'm not sure there's even any houses where he is now at the moment, or whatever. He could be doing some business deliveries, I guess, and stuff. The reviews are just endless trashing of the company. Oh, don't give me bad things. Hopefully I'm going to get it. It's going to be here fine. There's going to be no issues. Delivery got chucked over a 6-foot fence. Nice. I think Reflector Mist, if you can get the Oculus Go or the Quest or whatever, stick it on people's heads, you know, everyone's like, whoa, that's cool. Mimi, instant subscribe, by the way, thank you. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, people, please do. I do cover mainly mobile VR, so Oculus Go has been pretty much my focus for the last 12 months, but now we'll be including the Oculus Quest. I have a kind of a unique style, I'd say. You either love me or you hate me. But I also do some VR content stuff, so if you get in your Oculus Quest or your Oculus Go, sort of 3D VR stuff, 360 stuff like you're seeing now, this sort of stuff looks great in VR. This won't look great in VR because it's not the highest quality, but pre-recorded stuff always is. Live streams are obviously a bit less usually, but I could have got my 4K 360 3D camera out. Crap, I should have done that. Wouldn't that have been awesome? I'll do that in the future, I promise you. Sometime in the future, not too distant future, pretty soon, I'll do 360 3D live stream. I assume you get 3D live stream. Will that work? Might have to go to the YouTube page. I need to test it. But yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. Love VR, but the 64 gig model is $649 in US, Australia even. Ouch. I mean, at the moment, I've yet to get my hands on one. 152 people watching, nice. But like, I didn't get a free one. I didn't get an early one, so I'm gonna get my hands on pretty much at the same time as everyone else. So I'm gonna be just like you guys. We're in this together. When I get mine, hopefully you guys will get yours, and it'll be some good stuff going on. There is just a car coming. You're 58 years old and blown away by tech. Just love it. I like that. Messages deleted. Did you just do something naughty, Pix? It's now just deleted all your messages somehow. I can't just reinstate them on my phone. You get a bodybuilder delivery man. Short, huge arms, little legs. No, not got it yet, Alan. It's close. 12 deliveries away, so hopefully within the next 30 minutes we'll have one. Yes, 2.9 design. We're waiting for my delivery of my Oculus Quest. The one from Oculus looks like we'll get it here first, but sod's law, Amazon will show up at the exact same time and I'll have two. But either way, one of them will be going back. I can't afford both. Would there be any reason to use the Go if you get a Quest? I mean, I think it's not a case of is there any point in getting that? I think you buy whichever headset works best for you, gives you the features you want. Why pay double for a Quest if the Go does all you want it to do, watching media or whatever? There's no point, is there? But yeah, I mean, if you've got a Quest and you've already got a Go, is it worth keeping both? I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to get my Quest, see how much of a difference it makes. Is it still going to be as convenient just to pick up and watch a quick YouTube video on it as picking up a Go? Maybe, maybe not. So we'll have to see. So we'll see. I'll put my opinions of that together once I obviously got hold of a Quest. It's arrived if anyone has some unboxing type questions. Nice, Gary. You're in Hungary, best and you can't order yet. Ah, good, mate. No. So will I no longer make Oculus Go videos, Zeph? No, I will still make Oculus Go videos, so anything new that comes out, I still intend to do my latest releases, any new sort of fun things you can do with it, any new experiences. If developers and whatever contact me early with stuff, you know, I'll do little reviews on previews on some new releases and stuff. So absolutely expect still plenty of Oculus Go content, but there will be, you'll see, probably maybe a 50-50 split with Oculus Quest. I'll be honest, probably the next couple of weeks we'll probably be pretty mad on Oculus Quest, but I'll still do as many kind of Go videos as I can, so don't worry, I'm not abandoning the Go. I intend to cover both. Whoa, Jim Hall, $10. Have a remarkable day with your new Quest. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate that. That's giving me a free game there. There are some $10 games out there, isn't there? So I can grab one of those $10 games now. I appreciate that, Jim. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. You're gonna take the stream, take me outside of you, Daz. Take me with you. I did check my Daewoo. I did check my local Argos, and neither of them have stock. Some have them for tomorrow, but not immediately. Your donation, Jim, is in yellow. You get a yellow donation. It's kind of cool. Most of them have been like blue. I think they show up at the top. I think they show up at the top of the screen, and then they're like countdown. It's got like a little. It looks like a little loading bar to show off to people. Nice. Orbus VR should be a good game. Actually, that's probably one I'm looking forward to. I do like a good MMO. VR MMO should be cool. I've played a fair few MMOs in my time, so yeah, I can't wait to do that. You mainly watch VR 180 and 360 videos on your Go. Any reason why I'd want the Quest? It's got the same field of view. Should be about the same field of view. Slightly higher resolution, same optics, so it should look a little bit better on the Quest. But you're paying double for it. Is it worth double to get it? You'd have to answer that. Depends on your personal situation, I guess, Doug. But I don't know. As I say, I think once I get both, I'll sort of go through the experience. You know, which is easier, more convenient to stick on your head and watch a quick video. Because if, just like the Rift, I don't use my Rift because I need to set the sensors up each time I want to use it. It puts me off using it. So the Oculus Go was great because I was able to just like pick it up, whack it on, sorted. I was playing. And I'm hoping the Quest will give me that kind of gaming, immediate sort of pick up and play. So we'll see. I mean, I think, you know, it should do 99% of what the Go could do, and probably do it a little bit better. But it costs twice as much. Mark, you have a dedicated VR space in your study. Nice. I would love an office. I would love a study or an office or a dedicated space for VR. At the moment, I've got a scruffy living room with a corner of my room, which is where you see do my videos. The headphones on the Oculus website will not work with the Quest. Okay. So what? Ward of White says. How am I able to rotate the screen, Lady Godiva? Ah, you come from Coventry, Lady Godiva? This is a 360 video, so you can look all the way around. So you've got a camera here that's got a lens on the front, a lens on the back. They're both wide angle. I think they're probably they're usually about 220 degrees, so they actually technically see behind them. And then it stitches it together as a single video, and then you can spin it around and look wherever you want to look. Look at the weeds on the ground. Look at my mess that I'm making down here. Keep an eye out for the delivery truck that should be coming this way. Oh, should we check my my delivery? See what my delivery slot is. See if it's any closer. Ooh, oh, it's only 11 stops. Doing delivery number 19. So look, now you can look behind you and have a look at my tablet. So 19 out of 130, which is a bit weird because it was something different before. And then it's today and 11 stops. So yeah, shouldn't be too much longer, surely. Hopefully. My watch is telling me that I should do some torso twists. No, I've got loads of messages on my phone now. I'm going to have to spend 20 minutes going through all my messages when I finish this stream, because it's my streaming phone that's got the messages in it. So I just stand up for a second, stretch my legs. See, like I can walk over here. It looks like a right little mess around here. Must be right confusing to people. Oh, my knee. My knee. 11 stops too. Ooh, do you live next door to me, Jamie? Paved my driveway cheap. We won't rent this house, so I won't worry about it. Dr. Weir, Anchor power core batteries, yeah, they should be fine. And then 5 volts, 4.8 amps, yeah, absolutely perfect output. If you can output that via USB-C, be sorted. Oh, you're going to bed, Jack? No worries, mate. Thank you for stopping by. Nupix is eating a Kit Kat. Ah, Mark Chapel, nice, yours has arrived. Have fun. Apologies if I do miss anyone's messages. They're kind of flying off a bit quick, and then me wandering around. I'm trying to find what to answer. Do you know Disrupt? Really good channel. Don't think I do. How long is Super Hot Ra? Well, I think if you can play it solidly through, you probably get an hour's worth of gameplay out of it. But it's one of those kind of games that you start from the start every time you play it. I don't think. I'm trying to think. I haven't played it on the PC for a little while. I don't think you can save your progress. You literally sort of play a session to go through it, and then you start again. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Vader Immortal does look good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that. Somebody suggested earlier that because it's only like an hour long, you can return anything to the Oculus Store that you play for less than 2 hours, so you can play it and then return it. Bit cheeky. But, you know, it would likely work. Oh, he spent a week in VR. Is that the guy you're on about? Yeah, that was pretty mad. Spending a whole week in VR. Oh, jeez. What time did I set up camp? What time is it now? 1 hour, 4 AM. I've been sat here for over 3 hours. Your Oculus delivery. Okay, the sun's shining on the back of my head now. Turn that around. Ooh, $4.99 from a Mark Powley. Thank you, buddy. If you could see on the screen there, your name comes up in green. I guess it must be like in tiers of however much you donate. That's pretty cool. Thank you, mate. I appreciate that. That pretty much covers one of the lower end Oculus Quest games for me. Thank you very much, buddy. I appreciate the support. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I never know what to say when people donate, but I do appreciate it. It is awesome. Because as I said before, I'd love to do this full time. Not necessarily just me sat here waiting for stuff to be delivered, but but YouTube style stuff. And I appreciate that you guys want to support and help me out. That's really awesome. Saves me having to do you know, half an hour's worth of work there, you know, for my job. Package is out for delivery, US East Coast. About to get that Quest, baby. Yeah, I guess it's kind of working time now for the right time of day in the US for East Coast. Try to cover my ear or this side, my back of my head. I don't want to burn. You're currently watching this in VR. That must be pretty cool. Well, I imagine the quality's not brilliant though for VR. It must look quite pixelated, but still, you can kind of look around, look up and down, check out my feet, check out my head, have a look at the neighbours. There's a bird over there flying. The sky's pretty nice. I don't know how does it come across quite blue? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Actually, the dynamic range of this camera's not too bad because the sun's there. And it's only a small sort of white spot. Can you see in the dark bits of the car? You can, can't you? It's pretty cool. Mine should be delivered today. Yes, we're all hoping. How does this look? Is it too much? Just to hide me from the sun? Burn in my head. You can see the cap at the back of my head. That's probably the wrong way around doing it. I should have the cap coming out the front, shouldn't I? Let's try that again. Keep knocking my glasses off my face. There we go. Ooh, I got some photos say it's out for delivery. Nice. Is Rec Royale going to be on Rec Room? I don't think it is day one. There are other things on there, but I think they're slowly sort of bringing it up to date with the PC one. So they'll start adding all those different features of Rec Room. Could you stream VR games in 360? That would be awesome. Yes and no. I mean, you can't 360 capture footage from the VR headset, so that's not possible. But you could have a 360 video like this and then inlay the footage from the VR headset. So you could look left to see the footage, look right to see me wandering around. And that's something I wouldn't mind trying actually. I will try. I'll try and do it with 3D cameras and all that sort of stuff. Here comes a van. Van. No. Won't get your quest until the 1st of June. Ah, good. You're on vacation and you still managed to get a quest? Shovel fire. Nice. Love it. Nothing's stopping you. The sun is an evil ball of fire in the sky. Do you expect retailers to sell packages of the Quest at a discount throwing games? I don't think so, because all the games are digital. So unless Oculus provide the games, no, there won't be bundles or anything. You get 6 free demo time games. it has been a long 3 weeks. Runs me over and pulls into my driveway. Hopefully it won't pull onto my drive. You usually pull onto the front. What, put on his Mark Zuckerberg going, didn't say the magic word. Yeah, Alan, they did raise the price. They practically doubled it. Well, I think they did double it, didn't they? Because that was because it was like kind of like some sort of beta, and now it's not. Just in time for the Quest, so they can maximise sales on the Quest. What if the Quest had a disk drive? Alright, should we have a little check, see where it is? Let's have a look for the Quest. Oh, here comes a white van. It's a white van. White van man. No, it says it's on delivery number 21, 9 stops away. So it's taking him bloody ages to do 3 stops. I'll show you that. Currently making stop number 21 of 130. So he's got a long day ahead of him. If he's only done 21 so far, 130, jeez. And it's like, what, 2 o'clock almost. 9 stops before me. So it's not been within the hour. But then I'm not sure whether 100% trust that. Trying to hide from the sun. Go inside and have a refreshing drink. It'll be a transit or a sprinter. Yeah, probably, yeah. I think so. You need to update it and stuff. So I'd say give yourself a good half an hour to set it all up. And I think you're forced to do certain tutorials and stuff like that at the same time. You hate Britain. I love Britain. Yes, doggy. I know it's hyped. Some people have been here since the start. Like, I don't know why. Has anybody been here since the start? You guys have been waiting since the very beginning. 171 people watching me. Sit here waiting for my quest. I'm all covered up like this because I don't want to get burned by the sun. It's getting stronger. And that last thing I want to do is burn my bald head, and then I can't put a VR headset on. Imagine that. Like, imagine. Da, 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 da. It's like an 8-year-old waiting for sea monkeys to arrive. Yes, they would. Oculus sea monkeys coming soon. It's a real deal. How's it going, buddy? This is awesome. You took my quest. No, don't do that. $171 people waiting, want to find some sort of, common ground, some sort of connection with other people who are suffering with the same thing. We're all waiting for the quest. It could arrive in 10 minutes. It could arrive in 4 hours. Hopefully it's going to arrive in the next 2 hours because I need to go get my kids from after school. If it doesn't, I'm going to have to, sod's law, it'll get delivered as I leave. As soon as I pull off this drive, I'll leave this camera running. And I bet you they'll bloody arrive. 3 hours now, yeah. Could have watched 2 movies. It's gone by quite quick though. I think just like generally just chatting to you guys, time's kind of gone past quite fast. You actually collect antique postcards of stage actresses. Most were big in the UK. Alright, that's an interesting thing to collect. How would you find those? Don't say that, Alan. sat on the driveway all day. You've seen I'm waiting for it. And if that app updates to say that I've missed it, like they knocked and I didn't answer, then I won't be happy. I will not be a happy bunny. Some PC VR game apps do allow you to capture 360-degree video. Not many of them, and they need specific support built in, but you know, it is possible. Oh no. If you guys haven't seen, Peter is referring to a video I did where I thought it was a good idea to eat a Naga chili, like a whole chili, while playing VR. So it's on my channel. If you search for Naga VR or Naga Remarcus or Chili Remarcus, you'll probably find it. And I thought it was funny. I didn't think it'd be that bad. I honestly thought it'd be alright because I quite like hot stuff. I really like hot sauce, and I usually go for like extra hot and everything like that. No, this thing was another level. It practically killed me, and for days after, I was done. I was messed up. So I do not recommend Naga chilies. Do not eat them whole. Little bit maybe, not a whole one. I was done. Ooh, Vader Immortal is going to be the first download. To be fair, I think a lot of people are going to like that one. It's only like a 45-minute to an hour sort of experience, isn't it? But should be a lot of fun. You have autographs of women who've been dead for more than 50 years. That makes it sound super creepy. But I don't say that. That sounds kind of cool. You go into private mode the second it gets here. Oh, you gotta wait till Thursday. Got it, Ryan. Depending on where you order from Infinity Games, you should hopefully be getting your sort of Quest pretty soon. I ordered mine from Oculus directly, so that's the one we're kind of tracking. That is only round the corner, and as of yesterday, that was showing as not even being dispatched. Then this morning, it's hit my local depot, and then I've also got an Amazon one pre-ordered, but you don't know where that's going to be until like 5 minutes before it gets delivered, and then it says like it's only 8 steps away or something. Can I check this? Have I got an Amazon message? Nope. Let's see what the update is on this. Eight stops away. If you want to look at the other side of the camera, the driver is currently making stop number 22 of 130. Delivered today. Stops before you. 8. So he's not really booking it, is he? Could have been here by now. It's probably going to be at least another hour at this rate. Well, as long as it gets here before 4 o'clock, that's all I care. I wonder if I get the Amazon one first now. Probably. Got yours charging right next to you. Nice. Looks like it's raining pretty hard. Yeah, it's chucking it down. I've never been so hard rained on in my life. Ah, nice, Dasbo. Nice. Hope it's all you ever dreamed of. It better be worth it. I'm sat here all day. 6 stops from you. Nice. You're not leaving the stream till one of mine show up. Imagine if they show up at the same time. Wouldn't that be awesome? Like 2 vans pull up. They've both got a quest for me. I'm not sure what I'd do. I think I'd accept both of them. Just for the sake of saying I've got 2 at the same time, and then go through the hassle of then sending one back to Amazon. It'd be quite funny. Yeah, it is Yodel who's delivering mine. Yeah, pig. everybody's golf is. I mean, that's a classic. I remember playing that on the original PlayStation. So to now have that in VR, I'm sure it's pretty good. Hope it's so. I hope it's still sort of over the top and stuff. VR does make people leave the house. Rarely. They leave VR. They leave the house to get more VR. You're watching this on your new Nintendo 3DS XL? Really? Is that even possible? Does it have YouTube on it? I don't say that. It's 1:57 in the afternoon here in the UK. And the VR you can get on the Oculus Go. You probably don't need 6 degrees of freedom to play Cat on, do you? I know a lot of people like it. I mean, I'll be honest, I've never actually played it on the Go. I think I do own it. I'm sure I bought it in like a sale or something, but I've not actually tried it. You love killing people in VR, yes. Killing people. It's 9 here in the north. So hands up, people who this is their first VR headset. It's the first time you've owned one, whether it be Oculus Go, Gear VR, Rift, Vive, whatever. The Oculus Quest, will it be your first VR headset? Go on, hands up. Watching YouTube, well, you want 360 SBS? Oh no, it'll be top and bottom, won't it? TB. You're just looking for 360 3D basically. I think that's all you need to search for. Your very first headset, nice. Can you stream an Xbox to big screen? Yes, technically, Antique. You can live stream your Xbox to a PC and then screen share that to big screen. You're getting the Intex as your first feed. Nice. You're going all in. That's the kind of the highest end headset you can pretty much get, really, isn't it? Wow. I say that. There are some expensive ones like a Pimax or whatever. Was it Star VR? Isn't that like meant to be like silly expensive? But you're going in with quality anyway. First 6 off with controllers. Nice. That kind of counts as well, to be fair. Oh, look at these people. Look, first, fourth, third. Some people love their VR. You kicked your mum out of her room to make a VR room. Bit mean. 5 HMDs. Nice. Going hardcore. So Dr. Weird, looks like you're kind of upgrading. You're going like cardboard, Go to Quest. And then it's like Rift or maybe an Index or something. Just keep going. 6th or 7th headset. Wow, Stephen. Can anybody beat 6 or 7? Yeah, wireless VR is taking over. I think the great thing about the Quest is that wires-free experience, dual controllers, move wherever you want to move type experience. Even if the graphics or whatever the games won't be amazing, I'm sure they're going to be good. I'm sure they're going to be great. And to most people, they're probably going to be fine. But it's that sort of full VR control experience. And if anything, the wires free thing actually makes it a little bit better than like PC VR, doesn't it? Just gives you that freedom. That freedom's going to be. I mean, you've seen videos, haven't you? People playing like Beat Saber, and then in between notes they spin around. I mean, you can't do that in the Oculus Rift, unless you've got some weird setup where it's like hanging from the ceiling on your head or something. But that's that's not in everyone's reach. Virtual Boy, nice. Yeah, it ships by then, Infinity Games. So yeah, if it could ship sooner, by that date it should ship. So I guess in theory that's the last date that it should ship. Oh, Andrew, the Google Cardboard to the Quest. Nice. That should be a nice upgrade for you there. Oh, good luck, Stephen. Hopefully you pick one up nice. How many people we got watching here? 159. We've obviously lost a few. Some people are obviously disappearing off to grab their quest. I don't blame them. If they're available at your store and you go grab it now. Go. Best Buy opens at 10. Nice. Yeah, you're probably right, Ryan. It probably won't take many more iterations until graphics can pretty much match what you get on the PC anyway. And to be fair, PC VR graphics for the most part are relatively straightforward. I'm sure they just like Job Simulator, for example. It's not a graphically impressive VR game, amazing, but it's the kind of style that it goes for. And I guess that's where some of the good Go games come in. They still look good.